With more people out biking and walking this summer, pedestrian safety is a big concern.
Last year, 5 people were killed and 300 injured in crosswalks in Minnesota. Recent calls from residents about crosswalk safety brought police out this week to raise awareness of the issue. CTN's Steve Antis reports.
You have to be alert at all times.
The Coon Rapids Police Department set up a demonstration in crosswalk enforcement at one of the busiest crosswalks in the city. Dressed in plain clothing, Detective Brad Johnson enters the crosswalk. And like bees to honey, it's not a question of if, but when a driver disregards our pedestrian.
We have a car coming east. Make sure that they stop here. Yep, they're going to stop. Whoa! Holy cow.
Drivers who fail to stop are quickly pulled over.
Hello, driver's license, please.
Instead of a ticket, they get a talking to about the state law for failing to yield to a pedestrian.
So we wanted to come out today and just spend a few hours, just help educating the public on the need to make sure we're paying attention at the crosswalks for those pedestrians.
Inattentive driving is the top reason that drivers fail to yield to pedestrians in a crosswalk.
Because if the pedestrian goes into the crosswalk and there's plenty of time for that driver to stop, that driver is in violation.
In less than an hour, Officer Bieberg pulled over a dozen vehicles.
A lot of the excuses were they were thinking about what they had to do or what they were going to do. And I want to make sure everybody's focusing on what they're doing, and that's driving an automobile.
Bike riders and pedestrians also need to take some responsibility for crosswalk safety.
So you want to take the time, step out into the crosswalk, and wait for the traffic to stop and make sure that the driver has eye contact with you.
If a driver fails to yield to a pedestrian in a crosswalk and gets caught, it's not cheap. A first-time offense will cost you $185.
Today, we were out for education and it was just a warning. Tomorrow, it's going to be a regular ticket. It's going to go on your driving record.
Many of the trails and parks in Coon Rapids have busy crosswalks during the summer months. The Coon Rapids Police Department asked drivers to be aware of all pedestrians at all crosswalks. Steve and Karen.
All right, a good look at how dangerous it can be for those pedestrians.
Very dangerous.
Thanks, Steve.